game, to be fair. But second half, I said to them at half time, this game's here for us. It's here for us to win. And I thought second half, we absolutely battered them, to be fair. You know, some really strong performances. It's hard to say after a win like that because football's a weird game. 2 weeks ago we were sitting there after a 5-0 defeat at Sitting Bull and everyone started to push the panic button. I didn't. We had a couple of changes. On that day, it was a freak result. We didn't turn up. But we've trained hard this week. We've had good shape about us. Back four, magnificent. The new centre half was absolutely excellent. Really good. Midfield, I've been at this club 5 years I think. And Jack Thomas today was probably the best game he's ever had for us. Absolutely immense in there. Ollie Peters, Zane struggled a little bit. It was hard for him to get on the ball because they played four in there, and it was hard for him to get on the ball. I thought Sykes, all over the pitch, we've done really well. And then obviously, with 25 minutes to go, we bring Ola on, and we know what he's got. He's got power, pace, can get at people. He's just got to get the defensive side of his game right, and if he can do that, and he did today, to be fair, he did. He's learning. He's got to learn quick. But he caused a threat. He nearly scored with his first curled one over, and then he went once wide the post, and he caused them a problem. They couldn't deal with him. So great impact to come off the bench. Daz and Fox in wide positions. The work rate from the both of them, and what an header from Spider for the first goal. Wow, great delivery. They showed that in the Premiership. They'll be showing it time and time again. He rose and got up and nailed it. Brilliant, absolutely superb. So no, it's a great start. They're second favourites to win this league. Good benchmark for us today because I didn't know really where we was. I've got another edition coming in as well for next week, all right, which will make us even stronger. So I'm feeling in a good place tonight. But it's only the first game, all right. 2 points a game, we're 1 point in front of where we should be, all right, after one game. So, but no, all seriousness, look, chuffed to bits. I'd have took a point at 3 o'clock, I'll be honest with you. So to come away with 3 points is massive for us. But I'm more pleased with the work rate and the desire of the boys and the togetherness, because we had that last year in abundance, and I've lost 9 players from last year. And today we had that. What I had last year, or what I've had the last 2 years, I had that today from the new guys as well. So it's important we've got that, and they'll buy into that. There's nothing like winning and the togetherness that we've got in that dressing room. So great start for us, and now we've got 2 difficult away games: Gloucester next Saturday, Brackley on the Tuesday. But we've got 3 points on the board, and I'm absolutely over the moon. So chuffed, and a good crowd here today, I believe.
Yeah, 740.
Yeah, 740. I thought it'd be a bit more here than that today, I'll be honest, but we'll take that. It was pouring the rain, so but if we can get off to a good start, hopefully we'll get a few more through the game.
And we can see the shirt there, your 200th game. How does that feel? A great way to mark the milestone.
Well,
Lost the words. Cheers, Steve. So, Ryan, 2-0 win to start the season at home to Chester. How did you see the game today?
Yeah, it's tough. Like I say, we knew that they'd have a lot of ball. We kept our shape really well, but I always knew that if we stood in the game that we'd get maybe a counter attack or set play or something. And the boys worked so hard. Ollie, Jack in the middle of the park, I thought were immense. AO next to me, I thought he'd done really, really well considering that's only his second game. And Spider obviously with his 2 goals. Unbelievable really. The second one, I don't even know how he's got there, but no, it's a great start, but like I say, there's a long way to go. Great building block there, and for us now it's about consistency. Can you do it every week? It's easy to do it first game and everyone's up here and it's all intense, and it kind of easy to get up for, but can you replicate that every week? And I think that's where we're at the minute.
So is it a case of celebrating it, but also being a bit more, we're not done anything yet. It's a great start, but keep it going.
100%. Like, we've got to respect our opponents. We've just come up from the league below, so like I say, I'm sure Chester will be plenty of teams this year, and we showed them all the respect that they deserve. But on the day, we wanted it more than them, and as long as we want it more than other teams, I think we'll get results.
You talk about Spider with 2 goals. It seemed like the introduction of Ola when he came on gave a real a threat from him, and it just seemed to push the team on a bit.
That's the thing, is obviously it's a squad game, and we need that more than ever now. It's obviously pretty apparent with the long away games and plenty of fixtures. That we need a squad, and what Ola done today is exactly what you need. At that time of the game, he'd come on, he was a right problem, worked his socks off, he worked back as well, which is really, really key in the way that we're playing at the minute. But yeah, the depth is huge. If you're gonna survive or push on in this league, you really need that depth. And like I say, it's really pleasing to see Rob coming on as well. Everyone today, even the people that weren't involved, were brilliant. So.